my name is Shadata Atia binti Zulkifli.
Hi, my name is Nashana binti Asli.
Hi, my name is Nohanis Najah bint Azmi.
Hi, my name is Wan Amir Yusri bin Wan Ahmad.
What is nanotechnology? Let's start. Let me ask you, do you know who is this guy? This guy is actually the person who discovered about nanotechnology at the first place in 1959. Even so, the nanotechnology is truly began in 1981. Nanotechnology is research in nanotechnological fields that is observe and manipulate an atomic properties of various elements up to 1 nanometer to 100 nanometer in size. This technology includes imaging, measuring, modeling, and manipulating elements. The words nano also come from a Greek word that used to describe the length of scale of 1 billionth in a meter. In nanotechnology, we can create new stuff or technology by putting atoms together or arranging the different atom is made of. To make it easier, nanotechnology is a technology that we can change something normal to extraordinary. The technology will never stop develop. As long as there is a flaw in some stuff, the researcher will find a way to fix and to bring the new technology by using nanotechnology. But what is the relationship between nanotechnology and energy? As we know, energy is very important in our daily life, from energy production, transmission, to personal usage. Each step of this is take a lot of money. So, with nanotechnology in energy, it can help us to improve the energy performance, reduce the cost, longer the energy cycling, and increase the energy storage. Actually, there's a lot of application of nanotechnology in energy around us. For instance, a solar panel, gadget, batteries, and so many more.
How nanotechnology is used. The nanotechnologies provide potential to energy industries, especially in utilizing new technology solutions. Nanotechnologies innovation can impact the 5 area energy value chain, which are: the first one is energy resources. See, the non-renewable energy are decreasing day by day. Nanotechnologies came with a way to solve the problem. How? The researchers are trying their best to design new technologies for renewable energy, but at the same time, they also use advanced technology like nanomembrane, corrosion-resistant nanocoating, and nanostructure catalysts to extract and process fossil fuels, and also in nuclear plants. Nanotechnologies help to change the material properties and compose new materials of improved properties and make them into photovoltaic devices to provide the solar power energy. Also, by combining biologies and nanotechnologies, the researchers might be able to mimic the photosynthesis process that happens in plants to produce fuels. Next one is energy conversion. The conversion of primary energy sources into any form of energy requires efficiency, especially in fossil fuel gas. The emission of carbon dioxide can be reduced if the efficiency of the system increases, also help saving more energy. Power plants require high operating temperature and heat-resistant materials to last longer. Through nanoscale heat and corrosion protection layers for turbine blades in power plants, the improvements are possible. Nanomembranes are possible to be useful for suppression and climate neutral storage of carbon dioxide for power generation in coal-fired power plants. Optimized nanostructure semiconductor can contribute to increase the efficiency of reducing the waste of heat. There is energy distribution. Nanotechnologies can help reduce the extreme losses experienced when power is distributed. Carbon nanotubes, also known as CNT, can be applied in the manufacture of electricity cables and power lines so that it will have lower resistance. Reducing the electrical resistance will cut the losses in transmission lines and allow electricity from power plants to be used in more widespread locations. One is energy storage. Batteries and capacitors play big roles as the medium of storing energy in the form of electricity. CNT is used in place of graphite electrode to improve the structural properties of batteries so that it can store higher electricity. The battery has been made more powerful, light, and energy efficient. The last one is energy usage. It is necessary to improve the efficiency of energy use and to avoid unnecessary energy consumption. Nanotechnologies provide a multitude of approaches to energy saving. For example, reduce the usage of fuel consumption in automobile through lightweight construction materials on the basis of nanocomposite. The researchers are making use of graphene that can be used in form of ink to create a smart home heating. The ink can be used as anything to cover hot surface or the shape of a boiler. More efficient lighting and heating technologies based on nanotechnologies would have enormous environmental benefits.
I will be talking about the advantages and disadvantages of nanotechnology. To enumerate the advantages and disadvantages of nanotechnology, let me first run to the good things in this technology. The first one, we have the advances in disease treatments such as cancer, tissue regeneration, bone repair, and many more. We also have the better imaging and diagnostic equipment. Not to forget, we also have the energy efficient products such as fuels and solar cells. Next, improvement in manufacturing that allow for durable, lightweight, efficient production tools. Nanotechnology also improve in electronic devices, including nanotransistors, nanodiodes, LED, plasma displays, and quantum computers. Then we also have the nanorobots. Nanorobots is used to rebuild the ozone layer, clean polluted areas, and lessen dependence on non-renewable energy sources. Then I also need to point out the advantages or what can be seen as negative side of this technology. The first one, we have the potential dangers to humans and environments. Second, loss of manufacturing and agriculture jobs. The third one is the economic market crashes relate to a potential lower value of oil due to the more efficient energy source and gold or diamonds or materials that can be reproduced with molecular manipulation. We also have the accessibility of weapons of mass destruction. Next is the improve of atomic weaponry, and the last one is the cost of research and products that are made from the nanoparticle that is way more expensive.
Okay, today I will talk about the application of nanotechnology in energy. Nowadays, we can find so many nanotechnology in energy, such as transmission wire, in light bulb, in batteries, in solar system, and fuel tank. I will give 4 examples with the explanation for that. Okay, first, solar steam device. As we know, not all of the country use the electricity from the hydroelectric system. Sometimes we can find in the developing country, they develop a nanoparticles to intended use the sunlight to generate steam for running the power plant. Second, a nanotechnology in the light bulbs. An engineer of polymetric has discovered a new bulb with the advantage of shatterproof and more efficiency better than fluorescent light bulbs. It has been improved with the conventional filament surrounding with crystalline material that converts the waves of infrared radiation into visible light. Third, nanotechnology in fuel cell power cars. The researchers have prepared graphene layer to increase binding energy of hydrogen, which it can save more hydrogen storage, which can save our fuel tank. For the last one, nanotechnology in the transmission wires. Nowadays, we still use the transmission wires from the microparticles. The researcher has found a new nanotubes that can save a million more energy and save our time. This can save electricity and make more fast and less power loss. In conclusion, the whole world needs to find an alternative ways to provide and use the renewable energy as much as possible. The non-renewable energy is not ensured can always fulfill in industry and will run out one day. So, the nanotechnology is a promising techno in creating a system to utilize energy, either renewable or not renewable, without harming the environment.